Hey guys, so it is Friday, February 22nd. It is 3:45 p.m. So I just wanted to, in this video, kind of fill you guys in a little bit about what my plans are for next year and what kind of I've been going through with my life right now, because I haven't updated you guys in a long time, and I haven't actually made a video in a long time either, because the last video that I uploaded, once this video is uploaded, the last video that I will have uploaded will still be a few weeks, several weeks prior, so I'm sorry for the huge amounts of time between the videos and stuff, and this video will kind of hopefully explain why. So yeah, I just want to jump right into it, so here we go. So just a quick note, actually next year I will not be coming back to GCU, and here's why. So this video will just kind of be talking about why I'm not coming back and what I'm going to be doing instead and all of that. So okay, so I'm going to start with why I'm not coming back to GCU next year, and then I'll just kind of go into what I'm going to be doing instead. So the reason that I'm not coming back to GCU next year, there's actually a few different reasons. So the first one is that it's really expensive, and I have a really low paying job. It's not even really minimum wage. It is minimum wage, but it's not benefiting me at all to be having this job. I don't get very much money on top of my gas and having to pay for insurance and all of that. I really don't have any extra money after that. So that's a huge reason. It's probably $30,000 or something a year, which if you think about it, college is not that, for college it's not that expensive, but I just don't have the money to be paying for it right now. Okay, so last year, I was really fortunate to have a full ride scholarship for the whole year. I didn't actually have to pay for anything last year at all, not even books or any of that. I was actually really fortunate to have money left over as well for gas and flights back and forth to home and here. So that was really cool that I could do that last year and was able to afford that. This year, I had one scholarship last semester. It was a really small scholarship. It was I don't know, just a couple thousand maybe. And then my parents also took out a loan for me for last semester, but this semester we didn't have enough time to take out a loan, so we don't have any loans or anything this semester. My parents just are paying out of pocket, which is a lot of money to be paying out of pocket for them. So I am gonna have to be paying them back pretty soon here. So this is kind of another issue why my job's not very helpful right now, because it is not making me very much money, and I'm not really getting paid. I'm not able to pay my parents back all that money right now, so that's kind of frustrating to me. So that's the first reason that I'm not coming back, is because of financial reasons. The second reason is that I'm not really feeling super connected here, and if you guys are watching this and you're friends with me and stuff, I don't mean that about you or anything. I just mean I don't feel I have a strong community here, and I don't feel I have just those influential people in my life right now here. And yes, I do have Jordan, and I have a couple other friends here that are really good and they're fun to hang out with and stuff, but I'm not really feeling this is where God is calling me to be right now. So that's the second reason. So first reason, financial. Second reason, not really feeling super connected. Third reason is because I'm actually, so after this semester is done in April, I'm actually gonna be done with all of my prerequisites for nursing at GCU. So the problem is that I don't have the GPA for being able to apply to the GCU nursing program, because it is very, very competitive, and it is, you do have to have a very high GPA, and you do have to have, good grades, and you have to have a good HESI score and all of that. and I'm just not going to have a competitive enough GPA to be able to apply. So after this semester, I have nothing else to do at GCU. It's literally just, if I wanted to retake previous courses, I could, which I don't really want to, because I have fine grades in them. I'm not going to really retake all these classes just to get a GPA and just waste time and waste money. But also, so I could take on a minor or something if I wanted to, but again, that's just wasting money and wasting time, because it's not really what I want to do. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for me to do that. And I could also change my major, but I don't want to do that either, because nursing is what I'm called to do, and I know that I'm not going to do any of those things. And yes, I know I could do those things if, I was really hard set on staying at GCU, but just like I said, I'm not really feeling I'm not really feeling like I'm supposed to be called here right now. So that's kind of part of it, is why I could work really hard and I could, make it work to stay here, but that's not really what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I feel like God's kind of told me that, and I felt like, God kind of just spoke that into me recently. So I think that's just kind of something that I'm not called to be doing right now. So, if you do go to GCU and you're watching this, I'm sorry that I'm not coming back to GCU next year, or if you wanted to meet me or something, I'm still going to be here until April. So if you do want to meet me, just message me or something, and we can definitely meet up, and I'd love to meet you. If you are coming to GCU next year and you wanted to meet me or whatever, I'll be in Texas, but I'm gonna have family down here. I'm gonna have some friends down here and stuff. I'll still be visiting, so I definitely will come and I can visit you guys too. So now we're gonna talk about what I'm gonna be doing next year instead. So instead of coming back to GCU next year, I'm going to be going back to Texas, Houston, Texas. It's outside of Houston. It's called Spring, Texas, where I live. I'm going to be actually staying with my family, my parents and my siblings, in our house. And I have a room there, so I'll stay in my room and everything. But then I'm going to be just going to the community college that my brother currently goes to, which is called Lone Star Community College, and it's just down the street from our house. It's not too far. So I'm going to be going there, and I'm going to get my CNA, which is Certified Nursing Assistant. It is a program that I'm just basically going to be an assistant nurse. I'm not going to be an actual nurse or an RN or any of that yet. So I'm just going to work for, I think the program's 6 to 9 months or so. I'm going to be doing that. It's pretty cheap. It's only $800 or something, which compared to college classes, that's really cheap. So I'm going to be doing that for the 6 to 9 months that it takes to get that certificate. And then after those 6 to 9 months, which I think is only just going to be a semester, after those months, I'm going to go back to school, probably in Texas, maybe Kansas, maybe back to Arizona. I don't know yet. But I will be going back to school for nursing to finish my nursing degree after those months. So I will continue to get my nursing degree. So if you guys were worried about that, is she gonna finish her nursing degree? Yes, I will. And I know, I shouldn't, a lot of people say, you shouldn't, give up on school. You shouldn't, take a break from school or anything, because you won't want to go back. I know that, and I know that's a concern for a lot of people. And it's not something that I ever wanted to do either. But like I said, the reasons that I gave before, those are just kind of my reasoning behind it. And I definitely do have my heart set on going back to school. Like, I'm not gonna stop going to school. I'm not gonna, like, you know, just give up on my nursing degree, because I am very heart set on becoming a nurse and, like, you know, doing all of that. So I'm not gonna give up on that. So just so you guys know, I'm still gonna be doing nursing after I get my nursing assistant certificate. So when I do go back to school, the reason that I'm getting this nursing certificate is so that I can work as a nursing assistant while I am in school, so that I can actually, like, make a little bit more money, because they make, like, about $25,000 to $30,000 a year, which is not too bad. Like, for a college student, it's not that bad. So I'm gonna be doing that while I'm in school, so I can make a little more money, so that I can save up and just kind of, like, pay off school while I'm also working towards finishing my nursing degree. So yeah, that's kind of everything that I'm been thinking about lately, and just really trying to figure out. That's kind of why I haven't made a video in a while, because I've just been trying to figure this out, and I've been trying to, like, you know, figure out my plans for next year and figure out how I'm gonna get home with all of my stuff, because I have a lot of stuff here. Still haven't figured that part out, but yeah, this is just kind of like what I've been doing recently, just why I haven't really made a video in a while. Yeah, so that's just kind of my reasoning. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments about this, or you did want to meet me, or, you know, whatever, feel free to comment down below, or feel free to message me on, like, Snapchat or Instagram. All of my links are in the description below, so you can see those and message me if you need to. But yeah, I hope you guys did like this video. If you did, make sure to click the like button down below. Also, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Thanks guys for watching. Love you.